Hey guys, what's up? D-Live here, and I am here with some more speed dating for ghosts. We have one room left to enter in this glorious dating game. So far, I don't know who would be my favorite person. I guess it's too early to say because we have 3 more people to talk to. We've already done the music room, we've already done the black room. Now we're gonna do the room of palms. I believe we haven't done this one, right? The Room of Palms. Looks like the basement of an old church. Faded linoleum floors, spare walls with odd religious print, framed in peach-colored wood. On one side is a large open kitchen, old refrigerators donated by the congregation hum and drip. This must be where the cabbage smell is coming from. Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti supper. They work well enough for today's speed dating. Okay, who's next? A bell rings and a ghost appears. Oh, what? Sup? It's like a lizard guy with a football for a head, or a hat, kind of. It's like cratered. Did he die like getting a football thrown at his head? I'm Riley. You're pretty hot for a ghost. Oh, Riley, Jesus, take a little, this is the first date, and it's not even, this is technically the first date. Thanks, slow down there, buddy. You're not so bad yourself. I'm gonna say slow down there, buddy. Hey, sorry. Look at that face. Just saying. Isn't it cool we stay the age we died? Makes dying young a little bit better. How'd you die? Why are you speeding? I'm gonna say, how'd you die? Oh, wow. So, long story. I was a wide receiver in high school, got real good. When it came for college, bam, full scholarship. But football's rough. When you catch passes like I did, you can take a lot of blows. Heh. Okay. After a while, I started getting headaches. I'd get dizzy just standing up. But I kept on playing, had to. I mean, these were my best years until one day, intracranial hematoma. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, now I'm here. So he died getting a head trauma, and we get to meet. If I say that's sad, you had potential, he seems happy. So we're gonna go with, and we get to meet. So it's not that bad. It's not all bad. Haha. I try not to let how I died define me. So many ghosts of sad stories. I want to make the best of this. Have some fun. Be the best Riley I can be. That's pretty admirable. It's just hard to figure out what that means. I wish ghosts didn't care so much about labels. Just like when we were alive. Everyone is always telling me who I was, without bothering to learn who I am. He's very deep for a football jock. That's oh my god, what is this game? It's always guessing what I'm gonna say next. Thanks, bud. Football knocks stuff around in there, but sometimes my brain still works. Any interest in beyond sports? I try to branch out, but sports are just so fun, Like, what's better than working up a sweat? Not that I sweat anymore. I don't even know how I was gonna segue into me. I was actually a wide receiver in high school. I was pretty good, but I didn't take scholarships. I didn't get a full scholarship. I didn't get like D1, which is probably what he was getting into. I was like small time colleges, got like a little scholarship or something. But I'm not trying to brag here, but we have something in common. But I don't really like sports too much. Oh, well, he's gone anyway. The bell rings. Oh, snap. Halftime. Guess we call timeout. Let's keep this going in the second half. So apparently, we're connecting. We're connecting. Another ghost appears. I'm interested. Oh God, what is this? Cough. Hello, sunshine. This voice is perfect. The ghost takes a long drag of their cigarette. The smoke rises up through the hollow frame, pumping out holes in their back. They let you smoke in here. That's just gonna get like a sassy response. I'm gonna say, nice to meet you. Is it? That's a surprise. I'm Vera. That or the lady in smoke. That's what the ghost hunters call me. Ghost hunters? Living weirdos trying to prove we exist. Hunter sounds dramatic. Gives them too much credit. For years now, I've haunted Vegas. The glitzier condominiums on the strip. It's gonna make me lose my voice. Obnoxious houses beyond gates. I wake up rich fools at night, shrouded in gray smoke. Oh, I thought she said something else. Pennies looks like a lot like another word. Jangling pennies. Not the other thing I was thinking about. Waylon, pay the price. Junk like that. That's pretty cool. Thanks, hun. Spend lots of time working on it. I like it when they choke on the smoke. Choke themselves awake. Then they see me, floating at the foot of their bed, looking ready for a funeral. It works. Except when the smoke alarm goes off. Then it's not as scary. Did you die in Vegas or you're famous? Did you die in Vegas? I was an executive assistant to this big shot casino owner. This was back in the boom. Everyone moved in post-war. By the early 50s, it was a wonderland. Cough. My boss was a real piece of work. Balding, bad suits, always eating peanuts and tossing back rye. He was obsessed with money. Got it any way he could, and never let it go. No one liked him, but plenty feared him. It was my job to keep... Ooh, this is interesting. Keep his sins quiet. Anyway, that's me. What brings you to this thing? Can we talk about you more? I was bored. Pretty hard for a ghost to get bored. It's almost impressive. I guess it does get old, though. Floating, moving through stuff. You start to take it for granted. Like the living do with breathing and eating food. What food do you miss the most? Liver and onions. Oh, God. Nothing beats a good chunk of liver. The bloodier, the better. It'll clean you out. The bell rings. Okay. Guess that's the bell. We'll have to pick this up later. See ya. Trying to get a raspy voice for her. Okay, last ghost. No, she's okay. She's funny. Another ghost appears. What the fuck are you? That looks sideways. Hey. I'm Stephanie. Stephanie, I don't know what the fuck happened to you, but Jesus. But you can call me Steph. Everybody does. Did they die from like a disease? What are you wearing? Just something I threw on. Oh, who am I kidding? I spent like an hour putting my face on this morning. Oh, you look nice. Thank you. That's sweet of you to say. Those eyes. I feel so awkward. Speed dating is so awkward. Like, what do you say? My name's Steph and I play the clarinet. What? Okay, the game tabbed out for me for some reason. My name's Steph and I'm teaching myself Japanese. What if you think my hobbies are bad? I don't know why I'm going with a raspy voice. What if you think I'm a weirdo? When you only have so much time to talk, the first thing you say makes all the difference. It's hard not to judge. First impressions are overrated. You say that, but there's still gonna be that moment. The first time we see one another. The first time we hear each other speak. Those moments set the tone. Everything else is either validation, that initial impression, or trying to subvert it. Yo, did I make a good first impression? You're interesting at least. Wow. In a good way. There's nothing worse than meeting someone and running out of things to say. After like 10 minutes. That's why I'm here. There's no time to get bored. If you do, it's almost impressive. Ooh. Tell me about playing the clarinet, or tell me about... I'm more interested in learning Japanese. I thought I'd pick it up easily, since it's so far removed from English. There's such an art to drawing the characters, but there are so many. First you learn, God, hiragana. Those are the basic characters for sounds. Then katakana, for words taken from other languages. By the time I've learned all those, I thought I was getting pretty good. Then came kanji. There are thousands of kanji characters. It's overwhelming. You can always visit Japan. I'd love to. It would help me to be immersed like that. It's just hard to find the money. Wait, what? You can sneak on a plane, yeah. Haha! That's pretty much impossible. How would I get through security? And they have assigned seats. It's easy when you're a ghost. If only. Sometimes I wish I was a ghost. Like, not dead. That would be terrible. But a ghost. All ephemeral and timeless. But you are a ghost. Huh? We're dead, Steph. Wait. What? What do you mean? No, wait. The bell can't be ringing yet. I don't understand. We're dead? Did I die? Am I a ghost? Oh my god, she's so fucking stupid. She's in denial. She's gotta be in denial. Okay, here we go. Football player. Let's go. What's up, dude? Sup? I'm Riley again. Haha! So, like, what should we talk about now? Got it. I have no idea. Oh, well, if you have no idea, I have no idea. This will be a weird few minutes. Clicks tongue. Oh shit! Hum something. What's that you're humming? Just a little tune I wrote. You make music? You're surprised? I'm not just pretty to look at, you know. I've also got a set of pipes. Pipes that aren't muscles. You wanna hear? Sure. Nobody ever wants to hear my music. This is rad. Okay. So, it goes a little something like this. Oh, we get a little song. There's nothing I would like better than lying beside you forever in a graveyard cemetery row. I'm sorry. I thought he was actually gonna sing watching the green grass grow. Let him keep singing. The sun would beat down on the stones. No one would be on their phones. It would be the most perfect place. Almost as perfect as your face. So, what do you think? It was great. You're too kind. Too kind. Guess I'm just lucky. Gifted with the blessing of the beat, you know? What do you have planned for us? Only the best time ever. I want to share something important to me. Wait. I want to share something important to me. Oh, I want to share something important to me to you. Okay. Let you see a Riley in its natural habitat. Ooh. The bell rings. So, like, I was thinking it might be fun to see a game together. My old team's playing our state rivals. It's been a while since I've checked on them. I like that. Righteous. Just tap me after they wrap up here. I'll pick you up in my ghost car. Ooh, it's convertible. Okay, Riley. Of course it is. I can't wait. There we go. Me neither. All right, we got the date with Riley. Sweet. Now we have Smoky Girl. Hello again, sunshine. Good to see you back around. Cough. We already talked a bit of how I lived the Vegas life. My crooked casino boss. I'd like to tell you about how I died. Oh, is she actually gonna? I'm honestly curious. It's speed dating. Might as well lay my cards out. One day in 1954, the casino rang me up. A voice, the boss's son, said they were out of clean shirts. It was maybe 6 a.m. The sun wasn't up yet. I dropped my girl off at the sitter and rushed over to the casino. You had a daughter? Sure did. I was a single mom in the 50s, in case you're doubting why I stayed at the job. The casino front doors were locked. The doors were never locked. Security let me in, led me to the blackjack tables, where my boss was waiting, dead on the floor, blood soaking into the burgundy carpet. Where was his son? How did he die? A knife, probably. Those guys hated guns. His son was there. He smiled when he saw me. You'll make this go away, he said. I nodded. 2 guys bigger than horses stepped up behind me. They loaded my dead boss into the trunk of a black car. One of them drove. The other made sure to sit with me in the back seat. Did you know these men? No. All their toughs looked the same. I swear they worked a year and then got put down. Like my boss had been put down. I kept thinking about where'd this put me. When we got to the desert, would they bury me too? But they didn't. I watched as my boss, friend to the mayor, a builder, a legend, got what he deserved. A hole in the sand. Your girl was at the sitter and she stayed there. I wasn't about to pick her up. At least not until things cooled down. So how did you die? I went home alone, locked all the doors and windows, turned off all the lights, and waited. Nothing happened until I nodded off. I woke to an intense heat, took a deep breath, sucking in hot black smoke. Oh, she died in a fire. My lungs felt like they were burning. I couldn't see. They burned my home down after making sure I was inside it. Oh, what about your kid? I made sure she was taken care of. I had a bunch of money stashed away. My brother in Tulsa took her in. For a long time, I couldn't bear to see her. And by the time I was ready, I couldn't find her. I don't even know if she's still alive. You gotta go find her. Sorry, I just got so grim. After this is over, maybe we can grab a drink and try not to let the past haunt us, even for just an hour. Okay. So got a date with Vera. Is her name? So they burnt. Oh God. Here we go. So wait. So wait. We're actually totally 100% dead? Yes. As in afterlife. The afterlife. Yes. So you're a ghost, and I am a ghost. That's why it's speed dating for ghosts. I thought that was strange, but then I just figured ghost was ironic or something, maybe slang for people who are a little out of it. I'm a little out of it right now, especially. It might never go. That might never. I know it's hard to believe. It is hard to believe. I mean, really. Seriously, there's no such thing as ghosts. You seem pretty real. Are you all just pulling my leg? Is this a prank show? One of those hidden camera things? I can see right through your weird monster meat thing. What if it was a prank? This is no costume. So if this isn't a show, then what? A dream? Is this some messed up dream? If that's what it is? I should be able to wake myself up by like screaming or something. Oh God. That usually works. I mean, you could try. Nothing happened. Feeling any better? I still feel alive. Just like dissociated. Like the world is going on without me. It's a familiar feeling. I felt it a lot when I was alive too. What was your life like? It was difficult, except not really. Mostly life was pretty good. Good job? Honestly, I never really had a job. I didn't work during high school. And I got sick my first year of college. Oh, she died from cancer. That's what I'm assuming. Sick. This is hard to talk about. I had cancer, figured. Called it. It was something bacterial. A brain tumor. It was bad. Diagnosed a week after my 19th birthday, I started getting headaches and feeling confused about things. Things would just look wrong, out of place. It's hard to describe. How long did they give you? They gave me a few months, which treatment that turned into a year. They said it was aggressive, so they had to be aggressive. Eventually, the symptoms subsided. It seemed like they zapped it. Told me I was progression-free, whatever that means. I was allowed to go back to school, but I didn't. I retreated to my room. After so much time facing death, I had a lot of trouble facing people. Funny, huh? Now I'm facing death and people. There's the bell. I guess it's back out into the world for now. I have a lot to figure out. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for helping me talk this out. Oh, we're not gonna get to date her. If you hurry, you could catch up to her. See if she'd like to talk some more. Then again, a date with a ghost like Steph might not be the most exciting. She's no football hunk, nor is she the infamous lady in smoke. I think I can still go and catch her. I can, sweet. Let's go, let's do it. She's interesting. Like, she's like somebody who is thinking she was still alive. You catch up with Steph. She looks surprised to see you. You think. It's hard to tell with the mask. Hey, what's up? Is everything okay? I just thought we should hang out. Oh, cool. I like that. Where should we go? She liked the clarinet, so let's go to the symphony. Normally, I'd love to see the symphony. For all the years I played clarinet, I've never actually seen a professional orchestra. Sigh. Another time, though. Maybe we can just walk around? Maybe find a nice park? talk a bit, so you had to go to the park no matter what. That's fine. I guess she has to like figure out stuff. A heavy layer of snow have claimed the trees and buried the grass nearby. A cobblestone walking trail twists around the edge of a lake. You pass an old ghost sitting on a bench, tossing nothing on the ground, but still going through the motions. The ghosts of geese gather around him anyway, acting out a ritual that no longer serves any purpose. This is all still so confusing. I know what you mean. I guess all ghosts must feel this, or something like it. Were you this lost when you died? For a while, yeah. How did you figure things out? She doesn't want to talk to other ghosts, so let's say talking to other ghosts. So I'm on the right track at least. I just feel like I spent years on a puzzle, only to realize I'm missing pieces. They're gone. I'll never finish. And now, what do I do? Do I take the puzzle apart, be proud that I did what I could? That's still an accomplishment, I guess. But now what? What do we even do as ghosts? Do we get jobs? What's the point of anything? You can help people. I guess we have powers. We can manipulate things, right? That's up to you. When you're little, everyone asks, what do you want to be when you grow up? Now it's like, what do you want to be when you die? It's too much pressure. I gotta learn how to walk again before I figure out where to go. Start with a place to hunt. You have a lot of options. I keep thinking about all the things I can't do now. Eat, drink. I could go for a milkshake right now. Vanilla. With a slice of apple pie. But I guess I won't taste it. There's no point in eating. Then I just want to play my clarinet, but I can't do that either. But you can do so much more. At least I can still do puzzles. I can finish learning Japanese. I think I'm ready to take my mask off. You got this. If you say so. Oh. Is she... How do I look? To be honest with you, they look like they still have a face. It just looks like they're crying. Beautiful. Thanks for lying to me. And thanks for the talk. It helped a lot. So basically, it eroded their entire face away, but you can kind of still see their face, and it looks like tears coming down. It's really kind of sad, to be honest with you. We should do this again. What are ghost friends for? I'll let you know. It's hard to be a ghost, but Steph seems like she'll be all right. What's next for you, though? Okay. Interesting. All right, so Steph was this big grave. There's still 3. I don't know. There's Spooky Peter. I guess, because we missed out on the one lady. All right, choose your date. Let's go with Vera. Since we went with her second, we'll go with her second. We'll do Riley last. You meet Vera outside. This is the raspy voice. One more time. She's smoking in the dark. Took you long enough. Not really, though. I'm just kidding around. So what do you want to do? The world's our... Vera stops talking. She seems distracted all of a sudden. You hear that? What were you gonna say? The world's our casino. There it is again. A voice. Did you hear it this time? I still didn't hear it. I'm hearing a second voice. This one sounds familiar. Is it the boss's son or is it her daughter? Like the way I sound. If someone recorded me but not me. Where are the voices coming from? The voices are in my head, but also far away. The voice is calling out to me. It's saying, Vera, are you there? We are trying to reach Vera. Oh, it's a fortune teller lady. Or spooky psychic lady, sorry. Dead on the 5th of November, 1954. And then the other voice. The other one sounds so familiar. It says, where are you, Mom? Oh no, my daughter. I'm sorry, I have to go. I have to find her. Can I come with you? Yeah. I think you'd better. I'm not sure what I'm hearing. Sounds like my daughter, but... Well, you know what I have done. It might be nice to have some backup. Okay, this is crazy. I like this. You follow Vera to the source of the voices in her head. A small bungalow on a quiet street on the other side of town. There's a square hedge around the front yard. And a neon sign in the window. Psychic readings. Okay, gotcha. I know the future. Know yourself. Wow, they're actually true. Let's go inside. Inside the house is dark, except for a dim room towards the back lit by trembling candles. The two people are seated at a table facing each other. One is a young woman dressed in black with multiple piercings. She appears to be the psychic playing the part with witchy flair. The second woman sits across from her. Ah, there's her daughter. This woman is in her 70s. Wow, wearing framed glasses and a long black dress. She looks like a retired librarian. That's my daughter. Is this a seance? They're reaching out to you. I don't know what to do with this. I feel a presence. Farrah's daughter opens her eyes. Mom, are you there? Aww. Your mother is here. She may not be able to speak, but she is listening. Mom, I sense two presences. Two? Yes. One is unknown to me. The psychic breathes in deeply. You may now ask your mother a question. Perhaps she will respond. Mom, it's Jane. I need to know what happened. How you really died? The police, the papers, they all said it was an accident, but I found your letters, Mom. What did they do to you? Oh, you have to be honest with your daughter. I can't tell her what happened. It's too hard. Can you say something to her? I need her to know I'm out here. I'm just not sure I could do it. Okay, I can do it. Tell Jane how her mom really died. Tell her it was an accident. Remain silent. Tell Jane how her mom really... Psychic repeats what you say word for word. The letters were all true. Every word. I'm sorry that I have left you. I did it so you could live. Jane begins to cry. You didn't leave me. They took you from me. I was only a little girl. I'm so sorry, Mom. I miss you so much. Oh, I miss you too. Oh, that was so good. I like that one. Wow, it just ends. No explanation. So, oh yeah, we can actually see Spirit of Despair, the years alive in 1954 house. Better known as Lady in Smoke, Vera is a bit of a celebrity in the ghost world. She lived in a fairly long, eventful life as a secretary and then personal assistant to an infamous Vegas casino owner in the early years of the strip. The elite gig put out the best drinks in Vera's hands, but sure put her out, as she found herself at the whims of childless, overrich men who demanded everything of her, and she had no qualms about making life miserable for good people. She died in a house fire under suspicious circumstances, taking a multitude of secrets with her, and has since haunted the hotels and mansions of wealthy men, bringing folly to anyone who misused their power. Okay. Interesting. We have Stephanie, who died in 2004, fairly recent, brain cancer. It took Steph a while to realize she was dead. If you beat cancer, it can be hard to accept when it comes back with a vengeance. Though the disease ultimately took her life, could not take her spirit. Now Steph begins a new chapter overwhelmed by potential death affords. Okay. All right. Last date, and it's with the football dude. I guess we can do a date with her, maybe? Riley asked you to meet at Key Heights Field, his old stomping ground when he played football at Haxon Tech. So it'd be Texas Tech? You smell that? Riley pretends to breathe it in. Smells like victory out here. And weed killer. Thanks for meeting me on a Sunday at this most holy place. My old team, the Phantoms, are playing our arch rival, the Demons. The Phantoms need to win this game, not for some championship, just to maintain some dignity. They've had such a sucky season, a lot of sucky seasons since I died, honestly. Not that I'm full of myself. You make your way into the stadium. This is a college football game in the Midwest. The stadium is huge, something the pros would be lucky to play in. There are thousands of people here to cheer on the hometown Phantoms. Riley takes you to the sidelines. Goes to get great seats at sporting events. If you want, you can go right on the field. Pretty neat, huh? All right, Phantom 0, Demon 0, commentary. Welcome to the season's second game and our exciting late season doubleheader. The Haxon Phantoms have had a lackluster season to say the least, only winning 2 of their last 7 games. Paxton is looking to save face against bitter rivals Hades U. And they're screaming demons. So Hades University. Here we go. Phantoms get on the scoreboard early with a quick return and a smart pass for 6. Touchdown. Nice. My guys don't mess around. They kick it through the uprights for the extra point. Yes, easy point. After a few turnovers, the Phantoms throw a long bomb. They make a spectacular catch in the end zone. What a play. Oh snap, another touchdown. The Phantoms try for the extra point. It's good. Nice work with the kick. There's a lot of game left. Totally. Anything can happen. Probably will. I don't want to shit talk him. Like, I'm not really super into sports as much as I was when I was younger. I'm kind of like, I'm kind of like over that kind of thing. But I don't want to be a dick to him. That's why I love football. He really likes it. The Demon are looking like a new team in the second half. I'd like to see him try to turn it around. They make a huge push to get it within field goal range. The kick is long, but it's good for 3. Poof. They gotta do more than that. Phantom ball, they go for a gutsy pass. Interception. Oof. That wasn't a smart pass, guys. The Demons are brought down again with a field goal range. After failing to get another first down, they opt to kick it through the uprights for 3. Another field goal? Ha! Don't worry. We still got this. I'm not worried. I love the optimism. Sports boys like encouragement. Don't even need to hear it. They can just feel it, you know? The Phantoms are back on the offensive after a couple turnovers at midfield. They fumble the ball, the Demons pick it up and start to run. To the 50, the 40. They break free. They're going all the way. Touchdown. Oh no. The Demons try for a 2-point conversion to tie it up. And it's good. Oh no. The Phantoms and Demons are now tied with just a few minutes left in the game. What an exciting turn of events. I gotta do something. I gotta help my team. They need to know they're good at sports, but a ghost secretly fixing things, that'd be unsportsman-person-like. Even if they don't know what's really going on, totally not my style. What if you play for the other side? Even the odds a bit. Let's do this, I guess. All right. The Phantoms have possession. The young team watched their lead disappear. Now they've all but lost their momentum. Everything is pointing towards their stunning defeat at home. We'll see about that. So I had to face him. Riley takes control of a running back. The quarterback hands off the ball to Riley, who makes a break for it. He's tackled quickly. It's 4th down, but the Phantoms are just within field goal range. Riley has to gain 3 yards or risk turning the ball over to you. All right, I've got some options here. God, we're like manipulating with people. Choose a defense based on what you expect Riley to do. Riley will run the ball. The Phantoms try for a field goal, despite you setting up for a running play. The ball sails in the air straight past the uprights unless... Use your ghost skills. Play fair. Yeah, play fair and leave it be. The ball squeaks through the uprights. Field goal. We're not gonna cheat. Phantoms move ahead of the Demons with only time for a few more plays. I saw a window. Went for the easy 3. He was like... with the field goals and stuff before, so I thought he wasn't gonna go for the field goal. Demons have possession. They make a heck of a return. In 3 short plays, they reach the Phantom 40-yard line. Now let's see what you can do. Try for a touchdown. The Demons attempt a gutsy pass on 3rd down. Interception. Aww. The Phantoms regain control of the ball. They have a chance to widen their lead. Tough break. Gotta know when to kick, bud. First down at the Phantom 4. Expect a run. Moves back. Then right, finding a point. God, he's like... They would run the ball in that situation, okay? How are you feeling? Feeling good? I'm feeling good. I should have cheated. Expect Riley to kick. What the fuck? He's literally... Jesus Christ! Okay, so I should just do what opposite I'm gonna do. Oof, I feel like dancing. Because you were expecting a field goal, Riley was able to convert for 2 points. Okay, that settles it, folks. Within seconds left, the Demons only have time to mount one more run. You're out of time even if you manage another touchdown. It wouldn't be enough. Phantoms win. Jesus Christ! After the Demons fought hard to tie the game, the Phantoms came alive in tense 4th quarter to win it with confidence. That was rad. I should have cheated. I'm really interested to see if Stanzas Awkway not making eye contact. Thanks to the game. Maybe we can play again next Sunday. I could have gone for a kiss, but no, he's a fucking cheater. You're a real catch. That was a football pun. Riley decides that the line to go out on, waving goodbye as he leaves. Wait, wasn't he your ride home? Oh yeah, he had a ghost car. Interesting. I feel like he... I don't know. So he's the big one here. Traumatic brain injury. Riley was a promising wide receiver who first made a name for himself in high school, turning his ability to catch any pass into a college career on full scholarship. But the trouble with fielding a lot of passes, you take a lot of hits from bigger guys trying to stop you. Those hits took their toll on Riley after he lost his helmet in a rare fumbled play. He began experiencing concussion-like symptoms but refused to tell anyone for the fear of being benched. Now in death, he still loves the sport and helps others be the best they can be out there, even guiding a few last-second plays in favor of those who's worked hard and play safe. He's cheatsy-doodled. He's cheatsy-doodled. All right, so I don't know if I can do the one I missed. Hey, hi. Ooh, I'm sorry. The event's all done. All the other ghosts have left. From what I hear. Ooh, you were pretty popular. Still couldn't find the one, huh? Sadly, no. That's okay. There are always more ghosts. People die pretty much all the time. Did you have fun at least? It was a blast. Glad to hear it. I've been having fun just observing. I said this help other ghosts find something they might be missing, or to learn more about themselves. In a way, we're all products of death. I like to think I am also her student. What have you learned? I learned so much. How burial versus cremation affect the afterlife, the meaning of life, all kinds of neat ghost trivia. When I was alive, I studied people. Now I'm dead, I study us. It's fascinating. What was that? What was that? After burial? You don't want to know about that, do you? Let's just play trivia. But I want to know about trivia? Excellent. I have questions prepared and everything. Welcome to Fran's Scary Hard Trivia Challenge. All the questions are ghost related. Don't worry, if you get any wrong, I'm not testing you or anything. Question 1. Jesus, what is this? Which film star is said to haunt the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel in Los Angeles, California? Grace Kelly? Oof, I'm sorry. It's actually Marilyn Monroe. If you visit that hotel as a ghost, you might meet her. Marilyn actually lived in the hotel for about 2 years, and now she haunts it. Pretty cool, huh? Question 2. I don't know if how I could know. Which Shakespearean king appears as a ghost in a play that shares his name? Hamlet? You're right! It's Hamlet. Hamlet's father appeared as a ghost. His name was technically also Hamlet. King Hamlet. There are the ghosts of kings in Richard III, but not Richard III himself. Question 3. A red blood cell that has a hemoglobin is known as a what? A ghost? Phantom? Revenant? Revenant? It's actually ghosts. Simplest answer is usually right there. That's my motto. Ghost red blood cells are empty shells. They show up on microscopes, but they're pretty much see-through. Just like us. Question 4. During her seances, what did medium Helen Duncan famously regurgitate and called ectoplasm? Wait, what? Oh god, cheesecloth, baby food? Lard. Lard? I get why you'd pick a goop, but the answer is actually cheesecloth. Duncan was a medium in the early 1900s. She was said to fake ectoplasm by pulling gross cheesecloth out of her mouth. Duncan was also the last person in prison for witchcraft in the UK. Go figured. Question 5. This is the last one. That means it's also the hardest. Oh. Which of these authors did not have a story in the first volume of Fontana Book of Great Ghost Stories? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he howls, let him go. I'm gonna go with Edgar Allan Poe. The correct answer is Poe. You got it. Poe is in the second volume. Blackwood and Lawrence both had stories in the first. Blackwood was a prolific ghost story writer, while Lawrence, best known for not ghost stories, penned as a great one called The Rocking Horse Winter. You got 2 questions right. That's not that bad. You could have done worse. I'm definitely not judging you. I had fun. I'm glad to hear it. Ooh, look at the time. I need to finish closing up. If you're looking for something to do, you can always visit the graveyard. Relive some of your past dates there. Or select erase data and start over. That's in the options menu. What else? You could always go to hell. Wait. Excuse me? I meant that literally, of course. I hear it's gorgeous this time of year. If you combine travel and accommodations, you can get a pretty good deal. And my friend Gail is a travel agent. She could find you a great river cruise package. I'd like that. Here's Gail's card if you end up going. Be sure to send me a heligram. All right, time to go. I'll ring the bell to make it official. All right, so is that completely it? So we missed our one date with the old granny. Sniff, thanks for playing. So I wonder if, oh, Fran, here we go. Spirit of curiosity, car crash. I assumed it was a deer and she snapped her neck in a car accident. That makes sense. Fran is the organizer of speed dating for ghosts. Her reasons for putting on an event like this were twofold. Fran is a woman of science, but also empathy. She's met so many miserable ghosts over the years, she wanted to help them find companionship. She had also been studying the psychology of her fellow spirits for years, specifically the need for closure and desire for purpose that seems to tie otherwise disparate ghosts together. She aims to prove that they needn't rely on the living to achieve these goals. Ghosts, Fran posits, can instead find their answers in one another, even within themselves. She also loves bad movies. All right, so that was technically, I guess, a little bit of a date. We have one more. It's up to you guys if you want to see it. It's really up to you. Really up to you. If you want to see the last one that we didn't get to because we didn't get a good date, that is totally up to you. If you want to see it, let me know. Leave some likes down below. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.